Hey everyone, I just thought to do a video on my Brazilian rainbow boa in terms of his setup and how I care for him. Hopefully this will be useful if you're either thinking about getting one for yourself or if you're just interested in reptiles in general. I'm going to be doing a video just after this of him feeding, which I might upload to the end of this video, I'm not sure just yet. But yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel and follow my updates. I'm going to be doing some videos of all of my other reptiles as well. But yeah, that's all for now. Enjoy the video and thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, so this is what I keep my Brazilian rainbow boa in. It is in an 18-litre rub, which stands for really useful box. You can find them online for quite cheap. I have put some ventilation holes in by a soldering iron. I've just sort of used it to burn through the plastic and stuff there. Which gives it good ventilation and things. I've not put too many in though because I want the humidity to be quite high, which makes them easy for the Brazilian rainbow boa. I think these tubs are quite good because obviously when your snake's growing quite a lot and things, you need to upsize the enclosure. Because these are quite cheap as well, it's not too costly and they are more than adequate for your snake's needs. I keep my other snakes and stuff in them as well. They're quite durable and things, and they've got good clips on the side, so they're nice and secure and everything. Okay, so I'll just show you inside. So you can see I've got lots of like foliage stuff, like plastic foliage. Makes it a bit more secure for your snake. Okay, in terms of substrate, I have like a thin layer of this stuff called vermiculite on the bottom. They're just kind of like, I don't actually know what they are. They're just like shavings of like squishy stuff. So I've got a thin layer of that on the bottom anyway because it retains moisture quite well, which helps in the humidity. I've got Eco Earth on top as well that I've powdered down, just as the main kind of substrate as well, which my boa likes to kind of burrow in. You can keep them on like paper towel, which is, you know, nice and sterile and everything, as long as you've got like a big water dish to keep humidity. But I think just having like Eco Earth and stuff is a lot nicer, and it does mean I have noticed that my boa kind of likes to burrow in it and stuff. So yeah, I've just said I've got this big water bowl. If you put that slightly over the heat mat as well, it kind of raises humidity. Got my heat mat on the side there, it's hooked up to a thermostat, which is absolutely vital. You can see the temperature there is about 32 degrees, little on the hot sides. It does fluctuate by a couple of degrees, but as long as you've hooked it up to that thermostat, you're safe. So otherwise in here I've got a little bit of cork bark as well, which is really useful for when it's shedding, which it has literally just done the other day actually. Just means it's got something like rough to rub up against. Which really helps the shed to come off easily in kind of one piece, which is good. So yeah, as you can see I've already showed you, I've got a digital hygrometer combined thermometer, so it's just reading 77% humidity and 32 degrees. So I've got that on a gradient, it goes down to about 24 degrees, so the boa can pick and choose where he likes to stay, which is called thermoregulation. So yeah, I feed him like every week and a bit on like fuzzies or hoppers. I'll do a video after this to show you, as I said before. But yeah, like my tips would be just literally like the vermiculite stuff is quite a good idea. In terms of humidity, I mean I've got a big bag of it, 1 kilogram for £3.50 from a local shop. Bargain. It's quite a big bag. I mean I use it for my for this crested gecko's eggs as well as an incubation medium. So you like Kiki? Yeah, got it on my chameleon's fib as well, you know, it's just really good for humidity and stuff. Also looks quite cool. So yeah, I'll just get the boa out for you so I can show you him. Show him off. He's still quite young, about 6 months. Oh. There he is. He's really quite nippy, which is alright, but I don't mind. He's actually not as near as bad as he used to be. Okay, there you go. So you already can see the iridescence on that. It's still even more beautiful in life. But I haven't actually got a name for him. So if you can think of a name, that'd be cool. But he's really, really pretty. I got him as well because of the, just trying to show you, see that marking on his head there, the little like W moustache kind of marking. I thought that was quite cool and unique, so I got him for that reason. Yeah, he's just really, really iridescent. He's probably only about 6 months old, so he's still quite small, but he's feeding really, really well. And he has grown a little bit since I first got him as well, but he seems to have settled right in. So yeah, that's my Brazilian rainbow boa. I think he wants to go back in his cage. Sorry. There you go. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.